Hello everyone, I'm back and it has been a while since I've made a video. Mostly because I quit grading. I actually quit grading when cards were like what, 18 or $20 a piece for grading, but that hasn't stopped me from buying, and I was like, why not make a video of some of the cards that I've recently added to the collection and just, bought to hopefully make a small amount of profit someday, but a lot of the profit that I make from my sales goes right to my personal collection anyway. So it's got to make this hobby affordable somehow because it has been wild since the last time I uploaded. So I don't know. Let's get right into it though. I got three of these Alakazams, these Radiant Alakazams. I figured for $1, why not? I mean, you never know what the heck card will take off nowadays. And I actually really like this card a lot, so I'm probably going to be keeping one of them and then selling the other two. I mean, if it turns into a $4 or $5 card or something like that, I'll sell them off then. But they're going to sit in the binder until then, just because I like them. So I figured for $1, why not? Can't really go wrong. Alakazam's pretty cool. Next up is a Mega Sharpedo EX from Mega Evolutions. Now, I've bought quite a few of these. I probably should have added these to the video, but they're in my binder currently, so I might make a separate video binder. But this is all from one visit from the card shop, so yeah. But yeah, Mega Sharpedo EX. I really like these full arts from Mega Evolutions. I think they are very undervalued for what they are. They're really cool artwork. Really nice texture to them. I'm probably going to be keeping this one if I'm being honest, just because I like it so much. So I have the Mega Heracross, the Gardevoir, now this one obviously, and then I do not have that Charizard one yet. I have the Mega Absol, and is that it? Let me know in the comments if I'm missing more. But yeah, for $3, I figured why not these Mega Evolutions cards. Great set in my opinion. Next up is the Kyogre. Where is this from? Is this from Mega Evolutions too? But for those who don't, I'm gonna take this out of the sleeve actually. I like Kyogre a lot, man. Yeah, I'm a huge Kyogre fan, and I don't know. I just really like the Holo Cosmos Holo. I'm sorry if the lighting is kind of bad. It doesn't really do some of these cards justice in my opinion, but I don't know. Like again, for $1, figured why the heck not. Now, kind of the same thing with this Groudon. I think this is from Celebrations. Sticker tags in the way of the art here. Let me just fix that real quick. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of the same story with this Groudon. I couldn't remember if I bought one already or not, but I think just these cards look really cool together, even though they're from totally different sets. I don't know. Like Groudon, like Kyogre, these are really cool cards for $1, so might as well. I don't know. It's hard to find cool cards in today's market for a good deal, right? Like it's just beyond crazy what is going on here. Next up, I'm gonna kind of do this as a duo. These Umbreon and Espeon. I to be honest with you guys, I have no idea what this is from. I think this must be a Chinese set of some sort, but I just really like the holo pattern on these things. I have a this Umbreon in English. I think it's from Evolving Skies. I think it's like is it a three pack blister promo or something like that? So I was like, it's Umbreon, can't go wrong with it. Honestly, I just think these little wavy, hollow, whatever, I don't even know what you call these. I just think they're pretty cool. And, whoa, almost lost you guys there. Let me just knock you guys over real quick. I'm a professional YouTuber around here for all 20 of you that are going to be watching. Next up here, I got a couple of base set 2 Hitmonchans, going with a little vintage here. The conditions on them are not the best. I mean, they're probably moderately played, lightly played at best. But I figured, with the way vintage is going, it's not going anywhere but up. So I have a base set of Hitmonchan. I think I have the entire base set completed. But, might keep one. I might sell one. I wish one of these had a swirl. Is that a swirl right there? Maybe not. But yeah, I don't know. Cool couple of Hitmonchan there. Kind of same thing with this Nidoking. Nidoking. I don't know how you guys pronounce that, but whatever. Figured for $9. Kind of roughly same condition here. Moderately played, lightly played at best. And why not? This one I already have for sale, but I kind of, put a little bit of a premium on. I know it's Machamp. I know it's one of the most printed cards in TCG history, Pokemon TCG history. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the last I knew. But I think I paid like $5 for this. For a first set, or first set. Yeah, it is first set technically, but first edition base set Machamp. Paid $5 for it, and I was like, it's obviously not the best. A lot of whitening around the corners and along the edges here, but I don't know, for $5, it's a first edition card, man. I listed it. I don't know. I don't really care if it sells or not, to be honest, because truthfully, hoarding first edition cards is not the worst thing to do. So I don't really care if it sits a while, because I kind of like the card. I actually have a first edition Shadowless version of that card. All right, now we're going to kind of get into a little bit more exciting stuff. And the Fishy from Crown Zenith. Lumina. I'm going to freaking butcher this name. Luminon? But, yeah, Fishy Pokemon, Crown Zenith. Beautiful artwork here. Got a lantern in the background here. Awesome card. I think this card's undervalued, personally. But really pretty colors on that one. Can't go wrong. The Deoxys V-Star from Crown Zenith as well. This was a couple of weeks ago that I bought these, so these are might be outdated. I know Crown Zenith is on a little bit of a tear right now, so this might be undervalued too. But awesome card. I think it's in a 10. It's 130 or $140 right now. And yeah, I think that's way too low personally, but yeah. And now, into the big boys for raw cards. I got the Charizard V-Star. This is from the, which premium collection is it? I can't remember. One of the premium collections, but Charizard here fighting Mewtwo, $55. I think that has a bunch of upside potential. I think this is my second copy, and it's kind of same thing with this Mew EX from the 151 premium collection. Bought this for $67. Still, I got both of these in my other binder, and I bought them both for like $37 a piece. So, I mean, the Mew is already doubled pretty much, and yeah, so these will be for sale at some point, but yeah, those are going to be a long-term hold. Now going into the slabs, so this one I did buy it for the PC, but honestly, I don't know. It's a pretty freaking cool card, honestly. God, the lighting in here is so bad and does not do this card justice, but yeah, really cool card. I think I paid like $800 for it. Like, this was months ago, but I don't know. If the prices keep going the way they're going, this one might be sold for something else. But for now, I'm gonna hold on to it because that is a pretty cool card. I might just buy like a English raw copy, maybe damaged or something, and just put it in the binder. So I'll take a chunk of the profits potentially. I have no idea what the current prices are, but might take a chunk of the profits and just buy like a raw copy, because I don't know, I'd appreciate that just as much as a Japanese PSA 10. Now, I'm going to go into some 151 Master Balls here. So I really love this Charmeleon. This one's definitely staying with me. I really love this Charmeleon from 151. These Master Balls here. One of my favorite Master Balls. I'm going to try to get this into some decent lighting, for crying out loud. Maybe if I actually got a setup for all 20 of you that's going to be watching, you can show off these cards a little bit better. There we go. There's some Master Ball Hollow. But anyways, yeah. One of my favorite Master Balls from 151. I think this artwork is sick for Charmeleon. And there we go. Hopefully try to focus a little bit better there too. Yeah. Awesome card. Next one will be the Dragonair from 151. Love this Dragonair. I don't really like the Dragonite or the Dratini artworks, so I'm not really buying the whole 151 set of Master Balls. I'm just kind of going for what I like. I'm not an extreme completionist like that. I just kind of pick the ones that I like. So this Bulbasaur is one that I like as well. I don't really care for the Charmander that much, and the Squirtle's pretty decent. I might pick up the Squirtle at some point, but yeah, like this Bulbasaur. Now going into some evolutions here. I do not have the Eevee, but I do have the trio here: Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. And you know the Master Balls, I think I bought these for like $50 or $60, and I just think they're pretty good deals in today's market. Good deals are hard to find, and Master Balls are exclusive to the Japanese version of this set. So to me personally, like, it doesn't make any sense that these are so undervalued. I mean, yes, I mean the Japanese 151 is printed a lot, but I mean it's one per box. You get one per booster box, so yeah, it takes, you know, if you're looking to pull a specific one, like, good luck. You know, you got to spend so much money. And then not only that, but then they have to grade 10. So like to get, you know, some evolutions for, you know, 50, 60, 70, whatever they are, for under $100, I think is a steal personally. Like I think these Master Balls are very undervalued. I bought the Mewtwo like way back in the day for $100, and now it's more than doubled. So I don't know. Maybe that's just me, you know, appreciating things before they get expensive, but I don't know. It doesn't, those being as low as they are, they don't make sense to me. And 151 is a juggernaut of a set, so I mean, I just want everybody to know that I appreciated these before they became expensive. So kind of the story with most of my collection, honestly. Next up is the Metagross, however you guys say his name, the illustration rare from Temporal Forces. This one I'll be keeping. I like Metagross. I really want to buy the new SIR. Is it Ascended Heroes that it's in? But obviously a lot of those gotta be put to PSA, and then graded, obviously. But yeah, I'll be looking to pick that one up here at some point. But yeah, I don't know. I just think this is one of the better Metagross cards out there so far. Love this artwork. Love the snow. Just a really pretty card. And God, I wish I had some good lighting to, you know, give this card some justice. But like this card a lot, and nobody talks about this card. Not a single YouTuber ever mentions. Like, shit, even the Master Balls, for, you know, nobody talks about them. I mean, everyone's so focused on the chase cards with everything. So I don't know. You know, I guess I like to be ahead of people before they get way too dang expensive. So, and I think this card has some upside, but I don't really care because it's going in my personal collection, and I don't really intend on selling this. So, this one, another vintage hollow here, Mint 9. So my buddy needed some help financially, and I purchased this from him, and I didn't even do it at like 80% or whatever, like most people do. I just gave him market value for this card, and I gave him, like, what was it, $500 for this card, and I might even just sell it back to him for the price that I gave it to him, or for the price that I bought from him. Sorry, it's because, you know, it's not always about making a profit, guys. Sometimes you gotta help your friends out when they need it. So, but he needed the money. He's going through some personal issues right now. So at least for now, I have this, but I might be selling it back to him when he gets things straightened out. So, but it's a really cool card. The original Moonbryon. I have the Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies in a PSA 10, and this looks really cool right next to it. So um, we'll see what happens. I mean, yeah, that's a really neat card. And speaking of Evolving Skies, so I'm gonna go with this one first. Then we'll do that one last. Um, so I bought a Jolteon VMAX. This came in like a little box set, like the Jolteon VMAX Premium Collection. This is one of my favorite Jolteon artworks, and again, I really wish I had some good lighting to give this card justice. But I did buy it I did purposely buy it in a PSA 9. I've been buying 9s. I'm starting to buy them and appreciate them more than what I used to. If you guys watch my previous grading videos, I was like, if it wasn't a 10, like I was kind of unhappy. But honestly, the PSA 10 premiums have gotten so out of control that I think we got to start appreciating 9s a little bit, guys. I mean, I might be a little bit late to that, but this card in a PSA 10, I think last time I checked, it was like $750, and I bought this for like $85. It's like I bought the card, not the grade. And as this PSA 10 premium gets more and more out of control, I might have a little bit more of that mindset moving forward, especially with these just banger sets. You get a mint condition card, and I paid way, way, way less money than what you would for a PSA 10. So maybe once I get back to working again. I am unemployed right now, so I'm kind of strictly trying to take money from cards that I sell, and then be able to afford some of these. So maybe when I get back to working again, I might get a 10 of this. But for now, I'm happy with this. I mean, there's just the tiniest nick in the corner here. I don't even know if I can get it on camera for you guys, but might have to zoom in here. But just the tiniest nick. I mean, you can barely even see it. But outside of that, dude, there is nothing wrong with this card. I mean, centering looks pretty good. There's no scratching on the hull. Like the card looks incredible. This artwork is incredible, and it's Evolving Skies is just fantastic, man. I mean, it's just, yeah. And I got a couple more here coming up here from Evolving Skies. So I just bought the Vaporeon VMAX. He had his own collection too in the PSA 9. That's currently in the mail. So looking forward to that one coming in. But probably should have waited until that one came in to make this video. But honestly, I had a chance to do it right now, so I figured why not. Yeah, love this artwork though. Really cool. In my opinion, one of the best Jolteon cards ever printed. So next up, we got a big boy here. So I did buy these other two when I was still working, so it really wasn't a big deal. So I did buy the Glaceon VMAX in a PSA 10. I know I just went on a wild rant about 9s, but I think these next two are relatively affordable for what they are. I still think they are, actually. So love this Glaceon. Love they got Pikachu, Meryl, Azumarill, and who is that one? Actually don't know who that one is. But underrated card. And I just love the way the trees glow behind him. My opinion, one of the best Glaceon artworks. So, and then the last one here is, of course, the Leafeon in a PSA 10. I think I paid like $450 for this guy. This was months ago, so these aren't like recent purchases, but I figured I'd throw it in the video anyways, because yeah, I think the last one I made was my personal collection video, and these weren't in that. So, but yeah, these are very, very proud to have these. Evolving Skies is my personal favorite set of all time, and this set is just absolutely incredible. Love how the texture goes in his eyes, even they just did a killer job with these cards. So yeah, that'll be it for the cards. Really appreciate you guys watching. I'm just kind of jabbing about Pokemon cards. It's a small channel. It's what I like to do. So yeah. I might make a video about the binder that I have. Just like I call it kind of the cheap little investor binder, you know, if they 2.5x in value, I'll just go ahead and sell them, you know. So I might make a video of that. We'll see. But yeah, for now, yeah, I'm going to take off. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.